According to News 18 exit poll, AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi will retain his Hyderabad parliamentary seat as he is set to become an MP from there for the 5th time. In fact, he has been winning this seat in what many call a one-sided battle since 2004, and as a matter of fact, the AIMIM has had its grip on the Hyderabad parliamentary constituency for 4 decades, since 1984. Before Asaduddin Owaisi, it was his father, the late Sultan Salahuddin Owaisi, who represented the seat for 20 years. The BJP is challenging Owaisi through Madhavi Lata, the first ever woman candidate to be pitched on that hotly contested seat, and this time around she campaigned extensively, promising development, promising women rights, and also action against what she calls Muslim radicalization. We saw her did hog a lot of limelights, interviews, and also somebody who gathered a lot of appreciation from Prime Minister Modi. But going by the numbers that have come out in exit polls, including News 18 exit poll, it clearly says that Asaduddin Owaisi remains a popular choice among the Muslim voters in this constituency, which is dominated by the minority community. And there are many factors behind Owaisi's popularity. One would definitely be accessibility. He is one of those few MPs in this country perhaps who still holds Janta Darbar, where lots of people from all walks of life assemble, come, share their grievances with him along with all his MLAs at the party headquarters Darussalam. And he has been in fact been able to project himself as the lone voice of the Muslim community and particularly the weaker section. So definitely these factors being very popular for the rise of Asaduddin Owaisi, and that's why as per the surveys he is set to become an MP for the 5th term. But it's also important to mention the other candidates in the fray, and that is from the Congress's side. So the Congress has fielded Mohammad Samir Waliullah, who in fact threatens to cut into the Muslim voters. From the BRS's side, it was Gadam Srinivas Yadav. Though both of these candidates have been in fact campaigning as well, but the growing perception is that this has been a one-sided battle, and the perception is that none of the parties, whether it is the Congress or the BRS, have so-called put up a strong candidate against Owaisi, and that's because if you look at the history or perhaps a couple of years ago when the BRS was in power, they've always maintained friendly ties with the MIM. In fact, though they were never in an official alliance, Owaisi came to KCR's rescue during the GHMC elections and have always extended issue-based support on the floor of the house as well when the BRS was in power. And now with the change in the state government, with the Congress now being in power in the state of Telangana, locally particularly, we have seen multiple times perhaps that an olive branch is being extended from the Congress's side while the MIM too is warming up to them. So generally none of these candidates in fact have sort of or none of these parties for that matter have put up what they call strong candidates against the Owaisis, but it's pertinent to note that the AIMIM is not in an official alliance with the BRS nor with the Congress, or for that matter is part of the Indi alliance. But according to the exit polls, the Bharatiya Janata Party is set to make massive gains in the state of Telangana. It's the second southern state after Karnataka where the BJP is set to gain lot of numbers, lot of MPs. They are going to up their tally as per News 18 exit polls from 4 in 2019 to almost 7 to 10 seats that have been predicted for them out of the total 17 Lok Sabha seats that's in Telangana. So while Hyderabad parliamentary constituency may not go in favor of the BJP as per the exit polls, but BJP is definitely making strong inroads in the state of Telangana with an increase in vote share as well. And even particularly for the Hyderabad parliamentary constituency, the BJP has always ended up in the second position in at least last 4 elections or so, and that's why the vote share for the BJP as well has gone up, because in Hyderabad parliamentary constituency as well, the fight on polarization has always seen a divisive mandate between the AIMIM and the BJP, but definitely the AIMIM having a massive edge as far as Hyderabad parliamentary constituency is concerned. So that may remain an unfulfilled target for the BJP, but as per the exit poll prediction, in Telangana they are set to win 7 to 10 seats. So regardless of what the final numbers shape up, do tune in to CNN News 18 on the 4th of June. That's the only election destination that you need to watch out for.